Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas, and of course I am checking in from Melbourne, Australia. Yeah! And we are rocking with another episode of Assemble the Troops, and this is just not any ordinary episode of Assemble the Troops because it is Cobra Convergence. It is July 2022. What I want you to do once you finish watching this video, if you can, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and ring the bell and all that, is head on over to HCC788 and get a load of all of the awesome Cobra Convergence creators who are out there at the moment this month making the most awesome Cobra related content in relation to G.I. Joe. And yeah, just get on board. And if you've got some Cobra stuff, put it on YouTube and get it out there. Today, we are continuing with our drug enforcement theme. So say no to drugs, everyone. And we are going to go with 1993 Headhunter Stormtrooper. And we're going to check him out. We have had him on the show before, but today we've got his file card, so we're continuing the file card frenzy. So let's head on over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Center, check it out, and have a bit of fun along the way, and assemble the troop. Okay, so we made it on over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Center, and of course you might recall, as part of yesterday's episode, we had our good friend Gristle on the show, and he is also one of these nefarious, villainous, drug dealing types. Now, who else would old Gristle be getting to help him out with his drug dealing ways than a couple of Headhunter Stormtroopers? Now, we have had him on the show before, and yeah, that was a cool episode. I'll pop a link down below. But I've got to say, for 1993, this is freaking awesome. What a great figure. Like, the detail on this, like he's got spikes all over him. You really wouldn't want to knock his drink over in the pub, would you? Like, he's got spikes on his arms. If you can see that. Spikes. He's got spikes on his vest. Spikes on his back. This is like, to quote other YouTubers, that is a top tier figure. And it's just a shame he came out with crappy accessories, like just, you know, reissues of stuff. Like, this dude is really awesome. Like, let's give him something decent. Let's give him a shotgun. I got a spare one here. Actually, I might not give him that one. That might break his thumb. I don't want to do that. Let's give him a machine gun of some description. We've got a few of those lying around. So if they'd have just put a tiny bit more effort into this guy, like, even if they'd have given him, like, this is a Firefly machine gun, like a replica of that. Like, it's not the original one, of course, because that was in like a green colour, but look at that. What an awesome figure, and a real crying shame that 1993 figures ended up as 1993 figures with the weapons tree and all of that. And of course, if we take it up a notch and go back to yesterday's episode, he came with the same exact accessories as Gristle did. So maybe that was a Headhunters thing in the 1990s. or it could have been the toy manufacturer cutting costs. Either way, that's not mine to reason why, because what is, of course, we've got his file card. We've got it. It's here, finally. And what we're going to do is go through it. So, from the top, give me a second. Let's roll. Codename Headhunter Stormtroopers. Evil headhunters. Not just any headhunters. His role is elite drug guards. Crikey. There used to be this place up in Belgrave that could have used some elite drug guards. Anyway, that's a very Melbourne specific reference, so let's move on. Quote says, "We are the baddest of the bad, and when we're mad, we're even worse, so don't knock their drink over." Headhunter Stormtroopers are no ordinary headhunters. They're an elite group of drug-pushing, rapid assault, specially trained urban terrorists who oversee huge drug shipments. They're as violent and as nasty as they appear. Well, they do appear pretty nasty. Real monsters, apparently. My goodness. Despite their extensive, highly disciplined training background, they are quick-tempered and easily lose control. Typical drug dealer qualities. They wear specialized stormtrooper spiked suits. That's what we were talking about before. That make the specialized spiked suits make them difficult to be restrained. Trying to tackle one of them is like wrestling a porcupine or an echidna. That's what we have here in Australia. But they do have weak points. They are slow and forgetful, and an easy target for DEF, Drug Enforcement Force, members who track them down, but never an easy headhunter to capture. So he's got your usual gig, you know the drill. Yeah. Let's see what Bulletproof thinks, because he's on the show today again. Yeah, that's two for two, Bulletproof. I like your work. Now, as we have established, Bulletproof is bulletproof, as per the name, Bulletproof. So what we're going to do is, we're not going to give the Headhunter Stormtrooper... Hang on a minute. Is it just me, or do his shoulders look a bit funny? Anyway, moving forward, what we're going to do is get the missile launcher. Yeah, if you've got your 90s G.I. Joe on, you know what's up with that. So, we're going to load up our good mate. Yeah, and it's the exact same one that came with Gristle. So, let's see how it goes. So here's our Headhunter Stormtrooper. Bulletproof. Hold your breath, mate. Okay. We have a second missile. An old mate Headhunter Stormtrooper is annoyed that he wasn't given original accessories, and he believes that Gristle has been holding out on him, and, you know, yeah, he's like, hey, you could have reprinted something a bit better for me, man, or given me something new. So Gristle, your staff is not happy. Well, bang. That's what happens. Give the staff what they want. Anyway, that is Headhunter Stormtrooper. File Card Frenzy, Cobra Convergence. What a good time to be alive. Did you have any of these guys back in the day? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, you know the drill, like and subscribe. Otherwise, I don't know actually. Otherwise nothing will really happen. But thanks for watching this long, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers everyone. Cobra Convergence 6, get on board.